Those pull boxes were used for years to report emergencies back before people called 911. But the city says those boxes won't stay disabled. They are looking for a contractor to move the system to the new dispatch center. CBS 6 News reporter Tori Wells found out why the city thinks the boxes are still needed in this age of cell phones, and she joins us live right now from Schenectady. Hi, Tori.
Good evening, Greg. Well, this is a fire pull box right here. You can see it's covered up by a black plastic bag because it's out of service tonight. And there's a reminder here for people to just call 911, which is what most people do in an emergency anyway. But today, the city told me it still thinks that these boxes could be useful. You may have driven past one but never noticed, or weren't quite sure what this was for.
No, I never knew about it.
But Schenectady Public Safety Commissioner Wayne Bennett tells us there's 254 fire pull boxes like this one across the city.
Pull the handle if you see a fire.
And when you pull the handle, a signal is sent to dispatch, sending the fire department to your location. It's a system that was put in place before people called 911. Right now, the city is working to get these boxes operational again after dispatch was moved from Schenectady to Rotterdam.
Have you ever had to use one?
No.
Commissioner Bennett told me that from January 1st to about a week ago, the city had 55 pull box calls. He said sometimes the calls are false alarms. But he said about 4 years ago, a man who was robbed used one because his cell phone was taken. Bennett thinks the boxes still have a place in the city.
A lot of people might say, is it worth the investment of the money? This system's already in place.
He said it would cost money to remove the system and feels these boxes could be needed in the future.
They're a fail-safe system. Should the telephone system and the cellular system both go down at the same time, which we've seen before, I don't think it's wise to get rid of it, and neither does the mayor.
Some people told us off camera they don't think it's worth the cost when so many people have cell phones. But many told us they think they should stay where they are.
That's a good idea because sometimes people don't have phones, sometimes people don't have nothing.
Now, I asked Commissioner Bennett about cost. He told me right now the city does not know how much it will cost to link these into the new dispatch center, but right now it is looking for contractors. He also told me that cost will be brought before the city council. We are live in Schenectady. Tori Wells, CBS 6 News.